What's going on, folks? Ed here, coming to you on a Saturday. Just giving you a view of the tank from the front and just letting everybody watch everything. Curious if everyone thinks this tank is overstocked. I've had people say no, I've had people say yes. I've had people say, you should only have one type of fish. There's definitely fish from all over the spectrum. So we've got the live bearing mollies. I've got the blue ram that's in the left corner. I've got the pearl gouramis, and it's fun to watch, I gotta admit. And the neons are great. I've got neons and cardinals in there. I've got some glow lights in there. You can't hardly see them. They hang out in the back and hunt for shrimp. But I think everything's going very well. Curious what I should do next. Curious what anybody thinks about what I should add or change, or the next thing to focus on, I guess. But fish look happy. I've got the tank just zeroed in. My bright lights are getting ready to shut off in the front. And when that happens, you're going to hear a fan shut off. And then right now, my temperature, I'm at, I don't think you can see that, but I'm at 79.8 on the thermometer. It's a digital readout. It's a controller for the heater that's actually in the left, if you look there on the glass. But the lights are getting ready to go out here in just a minute, which is why I decided just to sit down and take a quick video. And I'm just going to kind of sit back and just enjoy it. I don't know that there's a lot for me to do besides just prune the plants and just figure out how I'm going to let them grow into the tank. The banana plants are off the hook, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the color. I've got different shades of green and a lot of interesting different plants going on. I've got the Matic. There we go. The lights just went out. So the lights went out and the fan went out. And the other thing that I did is on the Fluval X5, I've actually turned the filter back so that there's just a little bit of flow coming out of these, but not a lot. You can see it's just kind of rippling just a little. But I'm way cut back on what could be there. Could be a lot worse, or a lot higher flow rate, I would say. But I've got some hatchet fish over here in the corner. There's 4 marble and then 4 of those guys, I believe. I think that's right. I don't know. I'm looking in it. I don't think that's right, but I've got the blue ram and his girlfriend. They're doing amazing. He has an incredible color. He's fun to watch. Highly intelligent. Lots of fight, and doesn't back down from any fish in the tank, which is pretty funny. Serpes in the back are neat. The red tetras. They're a pretty fish. They just hang out in the back. They don't like to, they'll come out every now and then for food, but they like to stay back in there and hunt. But they're a pretty fish. You can kind of see back up through there. There's some glass cats. There's a quarry. Black sand does a great job of making sure you can see how clean everything is. Dwarf baby tear on a rock. Actually added that. I added this today, so I thought, why not? Why not? Just give it a try. I don't know if that'll grow or not. So, really like the color of the Oriental sword, and the pretty violet that's coming out of that. But just give you an idea. kind of panning through. This just keeps growing, and I just keep, what I do is I keep pruning it at the top, and then sticking it down there and just letting it bush up. So, and then this dwarf baby tear is doing very well. The moneywort, I keep doubling down on it. It's doing well. I call it doubling down. Got a cucumber up there, and the twig catfish love it. But you know, the plants are doing well. This Madagascar lace plant's just doing amazing, and pretty happy with everything. I've got some interesting fish in here, but anyway, bigger question is if you think it's overstocked. And I would really, let me sit back here and I'll kind of give you guys a better angle as I have a seat. But, you know, I definitely don't think I need to add any more fish. Everyone's very healthy. No sickness, no ick, knock on wood, no, you know, I don't really see any kind of issues. Everyone's very alert, very aggressive, eats very well. And I don't have any complaints. I don't know what that. It's a piece of leaf, and the angels think somebody had a shrimp. I don't know. I go figure. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Appreciate you watching, and curious if you think this tank is overstocked or not, and what the rules are. This is a low-tech tank. There's no CO2 in here. It's just not much going on. It's got some high-tech lights on it. Has a high-end filter, but there's no CO2 injection. So anyway, appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody has a great Saturday. And let me know what you think. Is this tank overstocked or not? I'm really curious to hear what everybody has to say. It's amazing in our industry or hobby or whatever you want to call it. You go into fish stores and, you know, a 30-gallon, they'll have 40 grammies in it. And I saw it just the other day. I've even seen it with saltwater fish where they'll get an order of clownfish and they'll just load it up, you know, and it's way overstocked, in my opinion. But, you know, they're running a different filtration system in the back. And commercial's a lot different than, you know, the hobby for having it this way. But, you know, these guys seem happy. I don't think that they feel miserable. You know, I would like to put a questionnaire out for the fish, but they don't seem to vote much. But curious, just everybody let me know what you think. Overstocked or not? That's the big question. And also curious what you guys think I could do with this tank next, or something that it needs. Anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. See ya.